What up, guys? This is
Cheevo, guys.
back here again with another video. Today, I'm going to be showing you guys the #1 tip for noobs in MLB The Show 21. I'm going to be showing you guys how to hit the ball way easier. If you're having trouble playing this game and you're finding that you're not really able to hit any home runs, let alone hit the ball at all, this tip is going to really help you out, and it may make the game a lot more enjoyable for you. As you can see, I just hit 5 home runs in a row with this guy right here. And that's because I changed up the hitting interface. That is going to be my #1 tip if you haven't played the game before. I played the game the past 3 years, and each time I played the game, I always switched my hitting interface to zone. So what we're going to be doing is I'm going to show you guys how to go into the settings, switch your hitting interface. That way, you guys can be way better at the game. Alright, so real quick, let's take a look at the default hitting interface. It's the directional hitting interface. Basically, all you have to do is point in the direction that you want to hit the ball, and then you press one of the swing buttons, and that's about it. Now, that sounds fairly simple, and it sounds like it would, or was supposed to be the easiest hitting interface in the game. However, I've actually found it quite difficult to use this hitting interface. I've found that switching the interface to the zone interface makes it way easier to play the game, at least for me. So if you're someone that's not having success playing the game and you're really having trouble even hitting the ball at all, I'm going to be showing you guys how to change it. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to press start and we're going to go to the game settings. That's going to be the options menu and then gameplay. After that, you want to select hitting interface and you want to change it to zone. Directional was the default, but we're going to be changing that to the zone hitting interface. Basically, the directional relies all on timing. It doesn't really allow you to aim where you want to swing the bat. So really, the directional hitting interface is all about timing, and you need to make sure that you're not swinging at balls that are towards the edge of the strike zone or out of the strike zone. Versus when you have the zone interface, you can target where you're swinging, and you can swing at pretty much anything you want. All you have to do is move the zone with the right thumbstick. You're going to move it where you see the ball navigating to, and then at that time you want to press one of the swing buttons. I always recommend the power swing, which is going to be the X button on Xbox or square on PlayStation. I combined that power swing with the zone hitting interface, and I found that I hit home runs all the time, even outside of the home run derby. Whether you're playing Diamond Dynasty or Road to the Show, you're going to find that your hitting is going to go up probably double of what you were capable of before with the directional hitting interface. It truly changes the game. Not just the way you're playing it either, but how much fun you're having, because when you're good at a game, you're having more fun at it. And that's ultimately what it comes down to, is if you end up being better at this game, you're going to enjoy it more. If you just turn it on and you don't know anything about baseball and you're like, man, I can't even hit the ball, then obviously you're going to think the game sucks and you're not going to want to play it very much. But once you finally learn how to hit that ball and you finally start getting yourself some legit home runs, you're going to find that the game is going to be way more enjoyable. So hopefully this tip helped you guys out in regards to diving into this game. I know this video wasn't an achievement guide, but I thought it was completely necessary to make this video, being that this game can be kind of hard to play if you've just picked it up for the first time, and also being that the zone interface, for me, is so impactful on the way that you play the game. I mean, it totally changes it up. Not only are you just, previously focusing on timing, but now you're focusing on timing and aiming, and that freedom and control enables you to play the game way better. So yeah, other than that, let me know if you guys are enjoying MLB The Show 21, if you're playing it on Game Pass or if you purchased it, and most of all, if this tip helped you guys out. And hopefully you guys are hitting a lot more home runs. Make sure you guys keep an eye out for my other video guides related to MLB The Show 21. Other than that, I'd like to give a huge thank you to all of my Patreon subscribers. We just hit 15 patrons. I'd like to give a special shout out to everybody in the biggest fan club, including Tim G84, AOJ, Kegger101, Michael Banksa, and Purple Rain 6. As always, I appreciate you guys tuning in. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a comment, and don't forget to like and subscribe.